A week back, I showed you how to make Manipal bun masala, a super tasty, simple recipe which is available on the streets of Manipal. This episode you can consider as part 2 of that episode. But today's recipe is completely vegetarian. There are no eggs in this recipe. There are only some onions, tomatoes and bread. So watch the video till the end. What's up guys, welcome to Chomping Champion. मैं हूँ आपका दोस्त अनूप कामत. A week back I showed you how to make Manipal bun masala. There is another dish which they make. That is the Manipal bread masala. But today's episode is a completely vegetarian episode. So there are no eggs involved. There are only some onions, tomatoes and bread and little bit of dry masalas. So let's straight away go into the kitchen and start cooking. What we require for the bread masala is of course the bread. We don't want new bread. You should use bread or bread slices which are 2 or 3 days old. So when you cut it, they come as cubes. So if you don't have 2 or 3 days old bread, what I suggest is you take 3-4 slices and without an oil or anything, just heat them up. You toast them on a pan so that they become a little stiff and then chop. So I'm using this bread. I'll open and see how the bread is. Otherwise I'm going to toast it slightly and then chop them into cubes. So these bread slices are little hard because they're about 3 days old. I don't want to even trim the edges because if I trim the edges, the bread will start crumbling. So 4 slices, we'll keep one on top of each other and we'll cut them into about 1 inch pieces. Some of the bread is still crumbling, but that's okay. So we have bread pieces like this. If you feel some of the pieces are big, if they're not square, you can just cut them into squares. Separate all the pieces. I think for one portion, this much of bread is enough. I'm going to make bread masala in this kadai. This is not non-stick, this is a metal or iron kadai. So to this kadai I'll add 2 teaspoons of oil or little less than that. The oil has to become little hot. So I think oil is hot. I'll add the onions. We don't want onions to be brown. We want them to change the color, become translucent. I think the onions have become translucent and they've started changing color. We don't want to actually brown them. So let's add the dry spices now. So first I'll add a spoonful of the coriander powder, dhania powder, little bit of haldi, half a teaspoon of degi mirch. We don't want to make it very spicy, so this is mainly for color, and absolutely no green chilies in this because they'll become very spicy and hit your tongue quite hard. We'll just stir it so that the raw taste of masalas go. Yeah, I think that is fine. Now we'll add the chopped tomatoes. This is 1 large tomato. We have taken 1 large onion and 1 large tomato. Give it a good stir. If you feel that this masala or the mixture is becoming completely dry, you can just add some hot water, which I'm going to do now. About 25 ml of hot water, that is about a quarter glass. Also at this stage we can add the salt and a pinch of garam masala. We only need a pinch of garam masala. You have to stir it nicely till the tomatoes become pulpy or mushy. There should be enough moisture in the mixture so that it can coat these bread cubes. You can see the tomatoes, they've turned mushy and there are no chunky pieces of tomato. I think it's time to add the bread pieces now. At this stage I have turned the gas to the minimum. I'm going to give it a good stir so that all the pieces get coated with this masala. This is actually different from the bread upma you make it at homes. There I think you will use mustard seeds and the curry patta and not this much of masala. The bread masala which is available in Manipal is a little bit different. I have tweaked it a little bit. You can see what I'm going to do with this. I have switched off the gas. You can see it is done. The pieces are not sticking to each other and it's not really mushy. So quickly we'll plate them and you can see what I'm going to do with this. So bread masala is still hot and I have some grated cheese. This is processed cheese. I'm just going to sprinkle on top of this. The street vendors of Manipal don't put cheese on top of the bread masala, but I like it this way. This is quite an interesting snack and kids will love it with this cheese on top. Doesn't this look beautiful? This was a quick recipe, very few ingredients. So let's taste this. Just see how beautiful it looks. There are chunks of this masala coated bread with cheese. This dish is not at all spicy. You saw how much of spice powder we added. Only the garam masala gives that little bit of spiciness, but totally negligible. Kids will love it, particularly with cheese. This is one dish which I carry for lunch at times because this is a one pot dish. You don't need any sauce, you don't need any other accompaniments. This is a wholesome meal and quite filling. Particularly for bachelors during these lockdown days, you can try this or otherwise. Let me know in the comment box below how you liked it. I hope you loved this recipe because it's a super easy and super tasty recipe. Till the next episode, keep watching. Bye. Take care.